Hey guys, it's your girl Infinity here, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing my bracket predictions with you guys. Now, do note this is just my personal choices and thought process on these predictions. You can use it as a reference to log in your predictions, and if you just feel like it, you can copy mine. But I'm just trying my best shot and I'm sharing it in case you guys might find it useful. Now, getting right into it, I'm going to be making my choices for these bracket predictions based on the group stage results of the teams. So, I'm going to be referencing the Wikipedia summary of the group stage, and I'll show it to you guys on screen as well so that you can check and make your choices respectively. So, here is the group stage summary that we're going to be referencing. This is on Wikipedia if you want to check it out on your own. So, to make our first few choices, you need to know these rules that are there in the main event format. For the main event, the upper bracket round one, the first place of each group in the group stage picks their opponent from either the third or fourth place finish of the opposite group. So, basically, what that means is the first place, EG and Tundra, get to choose either of the third and fourth place teams of the opposite side. What that means is EG gets to choose whether they want to play against Thunder Awaken or Team Aster, and Tundra gets to choose whether they want to play against LGD or OG. Then, also for the lower bracket round one, fifth place in each group of the group stage picks their opponent from either the seventh or eighth place finish in the opposite group. What that means is the fifth place in the groups, that is, group A has Hokori and group B has Fnatic, can choose the teams from the seventh or eighth place in the opposite side. So Hokori can either choose Beast Coast or Entity, and Fnatic can either choose Gaming Gladiators or Boom. So based on this, we know that EG chose Thunder Awaken and Tundra chose OG, and Hokori chose Beast Coast while Fnatic chose Gaming Gladiator. This is kind of helpful to know because we know that these teams voluntarily chose to play against these teams. Now moving on to the actual predictions. Between EG and Thunder Awaken, I think that EG is going to win. So I'm going to choose EG. And between Secret and LGD, I think LGD will win because even though they have disadvantages, I think they're still a bit stronger than Secret. Now, between Tundra and OG, Tundra had to choose between OG or LGD and they chose OG. But I think OG will still give them a really strong fight. So I think I'm going to go with OG here. And between Aster and Liquid, based on the charts, Liquid was top 2 in Group A, and in Aster's summary, they had a few wins, a few losses, and a few draws, while Liquid had a lot of wins, one loss, and a couple of draws. The only team they lost to was LGD. So I think I'm going to choose Liquid here. So what that means is the losing team from the upper brackets moves down here, and then from the lower bracket, we get to choose seats. Now, for this, I think between Hokori and Beast Coast, Hokori chose Beast Coast, so Hokori can proceed. And then between Team Spirit and Boom, I think Spirit will go forward because in this summary, Boom's average performance was a lot of losses and a few draws and one win, though the win was against EG. But in Spirit, they had a lot of draws, one win, and one loss. So they seem to be on either side of the scale. So I think they can draw out the games and maybe win against Boom. Now, Fnatic chose to play against Gaming Gladiators instead of Boom. So it's not that it's going to be an easier fight for them, but maybe they prefer them over Boom. So Gaming Gladiators are a decent team. They have pretty good turnouts and they do really perform well, but Fnatic is really strong. So I'm going to choose Fnatic for this round. And between RNG and Entity, I'm rooting for RNG because they're playing really well. They might be sick, yes, but I still want to believe in their capacity to win and give them a little bit of my support. So after these rounds, these are going to be best of threes from here on. This was best of ones. So in one match, they have to win. Now let me just make it a bit smaller. You guys can reference this on like Wikipedia as I talk so that it's easier for you because I need to use up a bit of the screen space for this. So I hope you guys can still kind of see what I'm saying. Then from EG and LGD, I think EG is going to win. And then between OG and Liquid, I believe OG will win. Then between Thunder Awaken and Hakori, I think Thunder Awaken will win because they're really strong teams still. And Secret and Team Spirit, this is a tough one. I think, let me look at the performance. So Team Spirit was 171 and the performance against Secret was 1-1. So they are evenly matched, I think, but I will choose Secret, I guess, because Resolution has been doing well. So I will put my money on him. Then after that, between Tundra and Fnatic, I believe Tundra will win. In the series, I think Fnatic lost 0-2 to Tundra. So I will give them the benefit of doubt. And between RNG and Aster, I think I will again go with RNG because I support. And then going forward from there, Thunder Awaken versus Secret. See? We'll make this a bit bigger now. So, Thunder Awaken versus Secret. I think I'll go with Secret. Because they seem to have more steady stuff, and I think they'll figure out something against Thunder Awaken by then. Between Tundra and RNG, I think Tundra will win. And then between Liquid and Secret, I think Secret will win, and then again it will be GD. Maybe the top teams are here, and then between Secret and LGD, I hope LGD wins. And then here, I think OG. This is a tough one. I hope EG will win here. So, and between OG and LGD, I think OG will win. And then let's hope EG becomes the winner this time. It seems that way. They are pretty much playing really well. So I hope they sail through. Usually, main event is not the same as the group stage, but EG seems strong. So let's give them the benefit of doubt for this bracket. And that's it for my predictions for the bracket predictions. I hope you guys found it helpful. They might not be on spot, they might be kind of biased, kind of here and there, but that's just me going with my gut. You guys can make your predictions based off these or use similar methods to make your own choices. It's totally up to you. So good luck with your predictions, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.